What's up? How you doing? My name's Amin. I just want to introduce you to a company that I joined a couple of days ago, or a few days ago. It's a company that it's all about Bitcoin. So if you're into Bitcoin, you have Bitcoin, you know about Bitcoin, and you want to earn Bitcoin, then this might be of interest to you. And it's a cheaper option to what my primary business is. So a lot of you watching this might know that I don't really promote a lot of things at the same time, and I've actually just been promoting one company for the last 2.5 months or so, and that's my long-term, primary business. But in that business, a lot of the time, you need a 4 or 6 month game plan. And, I always recommend that you put in as much Bitcoin as possible right from the very beginning. And some people, they just can't afford that. For example, I put in 6 Bitcoin in the company I started before. And, I've even had people put in a lot more than that. But, I wanted to give people an option that they can start with very very little Bitcoin and work their way up. Okay, so basically this is it. This is the program I've joined, and let me just show you the owner of this program first. The owner of the program, I know him. I know him myself. He actually, well, I've spoken to him. I think the first time I spoke to him was early last year, and then he's been in contact with me since then. I think he contacted me in December about this business venture, and he wanted me on board then. But as you know, I don't like promoting a lot of different programs at the same time. So at that time, it wasn't really something I was interested in. He contacted me again, and I was like, well, I'm a one program guy, right? So, but anyway, let me just show you his profile here. He's called Mikey Robertson, and this is his profile. If you go through his profile, you can see he lives in Queensland, Brisbane, Australia. And yeah, I mean, he's had his profile for a long time. It's his profile. He's a real guy. He's not hiding behind fakeness or anything like that, which is pretty cool. If I show you, I'm not going to show you all the messages we've been sending each other, because that wouldn't be good. I'm sure he probably wouldn't want that. But so I'll probably blur that out. But if I just show you how far back we've known each other, I'll just scroll up. It's going to be quite a few messages. If I scroll up, here we go. So you can see the first time he messaged me, or first time I messaged him, was on the 7th of May last year. Okay, so almost a year ago. Okay, and then we've been chit-chatting, back in, okay, so this is January this year. And then he contacted me about this program, this BES. It's actually called Bitcoin Earning School. He contacted me about this on the 13th of December. Okay, so that's how far back we've been chit-chatting about this, and he's actually been getting a lot of leaders on board and stuff like that. So it's a legit program. It's not it's not like a hype or anything like that. That's run by someone in a disguise that we don't know who it is. It's it's a genuine program. So let's take a look at the program itself. All right, so I'm logged into my back office here. Okay, so this is when you log into your back office, you'll see something similar to this. Obviously I uploaded my picture there, and basically the first thing you need to do when you log in is you need to upgrade your account, or you need to become a member. Okay, so what you will need to do is select upgrade here, and then that's going to prompt you to pay zero point 0.0 BTC to the admin as it's a one-off fee, one-time fee. It's an admin fee. Okay, everyone has to pay that. I paid that myself, and that kind of gives you access to the rest of the comp plan. Okay, so I'm going to go through the comp plan in a minute, but first of all, let's take a look at the back office. You can see my current sponsors there. That's me. I've got my subscriptions here. I've got level 1 subscription, level 2. I'm going to go over that with you in a second. This is my network. I've got here level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. You can see my level 1 network is pretty much full. And you can see at the top, you can see 2 donations sent. So I've sent 0.14 BTC. It's about $150 worth of BTC. And I've received 0.12 BTC, which is about $130 worth of BTC. Okay, so I'm just short of I'm just short of breaking even basically, right? But that's not the issue. I'll go over the coin plan, but what I'd like to show you is if you do sign up, if you do join this, then what you want to do is head over to this corner here, top right corner, and select how it works. If you select how it works there'll be 3 videos. Okay, there'll be 3 videos showing you exactly what you need to do to get started in this. Okay, I could show you myself, but there's 3 videos in here that already shows you how to get started in Bitcoin Earning School. Okay, so now let me take you through the comp plan. And actually, before I do that, let me show you the products. Okay, because what you're paying for here is educational products. Okay, so one of the most important things in online marketing is to basically invest in yourself. Okay, is to spend money, invest in yourself. All successful online marketers, they've spent a lot of time, a lot of money investing in themselves. So they've gone to seminars, they've gone to courses, they've gone to various different they've invested in various different ways in their own personal development and gaining knowledge, right? So this is kind of it's a kind of way that you can invest in yourself. So you can see here level 1, this is video 1, level 2, video 2. One of my online contacts is actually carrying out these videos. I think his name is Sean Logan. I don't know about all of them, but he's certainly doing on level 1. He's doing the videos. So these, you see, there's 4 videos on level 1, and if you scroll down, you can see, level 2 video, following up on leads and referrals. Okay, level 2 video 2, things not to post on your marketing account. Okay, level 2 video 3, how to screen capture and some programs you can try. Okay, so right, okay. Level 2 video 4, improving your skills on camera. Okay, so all right, level 2 video 5, how to build your following on YouTube. Level 2 video 6, introduction to level 3 and email marketing with Drew. Okay, so basically it's kind of like a video tutorial series where you get kind of taught how to kind of the beginnings to marketing. If you're an online marketer, then you're probably not going to find value in these products. I'm going to be completely honest with you. If you're like me, or someone who knows how to recruit, then you're probably not going to find any value, well, very, very little value, right? To be completely honest with you, okay? However, 95% of the people out there are not online marketers. You're probably not an online marketer. So for you to go through this video series, it will probably be very beneficial to you, okay? Because you'll learn how to create a following, you'll learn how to manage that following, you'll learn how to market to that following, you know how to follow up with that following, you'll learn skills on Facebook, you'll learn skills on YouTube, you'll learn various different skills, including email marketing like we just saw, that's going to help you create and manage your following. Okay, and the bigger your following is, the more money you make. And that's really interesting actually with a program like this, because it's all about duplication. Okay, so what this program is designed to do is you buy into the products, for example, level 1 products, okay, and it's very, very cheap. I'm going to show you in a bit. It's actually very, very cheap. You buy into level 1 products, you learn what you learn here, you take action on what you learn, and then you bring in some people, and then that will enable you to go up to level 2, okay, and then you'll learn some more information, okay, and then that will enable you to go up to level 3, okay. So this in essence, it's almost like a duplicationable program, right? So you can kind of, you can come into this at the bottom level, even if you don't know anything, learn some knowledge, and then kind of duplicate on a smaller level, learn a bit more knowledge, duplicate on a bigger level, and it just goes up and up and up. So let me show you why that's important in terms of the comp plan. I'm just going to log out here, and then I'm going to show you the comp plan. So this is it. It's Bitcoin Earning School. Okay. Now, basically, like I just showed you, it's product based. Okay. So you're actually buying products, but the products have a compensation plan attached to it. Okay. So it's got a matrix compensation plan attached to it. Now, I know I said I don't like matrices. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't like the normal matrices, not like the usual matrices that the traditional ones that are just, you know, people joining people, and there's no product attached to it. You know, there's nothing really to keep it going, right? It's just people giving each other money, but there's nothing actually to keep it going, and there's nothing to help replicate and duplicate. Okay. That's one of the reasons why I'm actually looking at this. And there's another matrix as well that I think is okay. It's called the Ads Team Academy, right? So the Ads Team Academy and this one, I actually think are okay, to be honest with you. I think they're not too bad, right? Because they've got quite good products attached to them, which basically that's what it's all about, guys. You know, that you're actually just buying a product with a compensation plan attached to it. All right. So let me just show you the comp plan. If we scroll down here, okay, it's got, you know, it teaches you all of this stuff about Bitcoin and stuff like that. Okay, so these are the steps. Okay, how it works: you register, you start learning, you invite your friends, enjoy success. All right, okay, but it's not as simple as that. But you know, that is kind of, you know, I guess like you could, in hindsight, look at it like that, right? So it's got join now button here. Okay, so when you first join, this is very important now. When you first join, you need to send this amount here, 0.03 Bitcoin, to unlock these stages, to unlock them. Okay, so you can't get involved in these unless you send 0.03 Bitcoin. And like I said, that's about $35, something like that, right? And you send that to, I think it's like the admin, right? And then you unlock stage one. Okay, and like I just showed you, stage one has a series of videos. Okay, so you need to unlock this, you need to send 0.04 BTC. Okay, very, very cheap. If you think about it, you know, I know it's not cheap for everyone, but if you compare it to the program I'm in, where we're spending like 6-7 Bitcoin to get involved, you know, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $10,000. I had someone few days ago joined with $32,000, right? So this is basically something that, you know, it's not my primary business or anything, but it's basically something that, you know, if you don't have a lot of Bitcoin, if you just want to kind of get involved with something and you don't have a lot of money, then you can kind of get involved with this as long as you're willing to do some work. Okay, now basically this is how it works, right? On the first level, you have 3 people. Okay, you can see here 3 people on the first level. Can you see where it says downline 3? All right, so so let me just get the whiteboard. One second. Let me just show you. Okay, so here we go. So this is this is a diagram, okay, of a 3x4 matrix. Okay, so let me show you here. Okay, so you can see stage 1 here. Okay, you see downline here. It's 3 people. Okay, so just like you see here, it's this is me. Let's say this is me, and then I have 3 people here. Okay, and those 3 people, what happens when I join? When I join, I send, as you can see here, 0.04 BTC to my upline. Okay, and then the 3 people here all send me 0.4 BTC. That gives me 0.12 BTC, because obviously 3 times 0.04 is 0.12. Okay, then I'll end up in 0.08 BTC in profit. Okay, because obviously I've spent that, so you've got to take that away. So that's where you end up with here. Okay, So on the next level down, it's 9 people. Why? Because each one of these 3 people here have 3 people also. So look, you can see here, each one of these 3 people, they've all got 3 people as well. Look, they've all got 3. So that's 9. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So what happens? Each one of these 3 people, yeah, give their upline 0.4 BTC. Okay. 0.4 BTC, 0.4 BTC. Okay, so these end up in profit as well. Okay, so what will happen is once they get that money, then they will upgrade to the next level. Okay, because once I receive that money, 0.8, then I upgrade to this level, because I can take that money, add a little bit more, and upgrade to this level. Okay, 0.1. Okay, and when I get to this level, I will send 0.1 again, do same process again, and then I'll receive, look how much I receive here, about $1,000 worth. Okay, and then I'll end up in about 0.8 BTC in profit. So that's about $850 to $900 of profit. So this is where the money starts coming in. Okay, so once you start filling up this line here, that's where the money starts coming in. Okay, guys. And so on and so forth. So you can see why, like, if you look at this diagram here, like I bring in 3 people. It's important that each person can bring in about 3 people. So if this person brings in 3 people, if this person brings in 3 people, that person brings in 3 people, and then it's the same here, and then it's same here, same here, same here, same here. Okay, but if that doesn't happen, if you're not able to do that, then there's something called spillover. So say, for example, I filled up 3 people here, and then these guys have not recruited anyone. But all the people I recruit, I can only recruit 3 people, like on my front line. So whatever more people I recruit, it will go here, it will go here, it will go here, it will go, and it will start filling up the lines. Okay, so that's called spillover. Now that's a huge benefit to something like this, because if you've got an upline, right, and if you've got people above you that are like marketers, like me, for example, then you'll get referrals join under you, okay, which is called spillover. Now, I don't want people to rely on that, because it will never work. One person, one marketer can't provide for the whole world, right? So it's important for everyone to kind of make effort, but there is a benefit of spillover as well. Okay, so for example, I'm doing this video here. Whoever joins through my link, whoever joins through the link in the description, they're probably going to get spill over. So the faster you join and kind of get started, the higher up you'll be. So for example, if you join faster, then you'll be up here and you'll start getting spillover faster. If you join later, you'll probably be down here, and you'll have to wait longer for that spillover to come. I hope that makes sense. So the faster you get in, the better. It's one of those type of things. Okay, so here we go. So this is that's the comp plan, and you can see here. Look, on level 1, I think this lasts for 40 days or 45 days, and you get 0.08 profit on this. You get this one lasts for about 50 days. You get 0.8 profit. This one here, level 3, lasts for about 55 days, and you get 120 Bitcoin profit. 120 Bitcoin profit, right? And this one here, that's the last level, right? The last level is 120 Bitcoin, and the total, if you can max out all levels, then the total profit is 131 Bitcoin, right? This is a new company as well, guys. Just to let you guys know, it's completely new. It's only been like launched like a few days ago, right? So it's quite fresh out the box. So basically, with these things, the quicker you get in, the better. It's one of those, really. The quicker you get in, the quicker you get paid, and you go through the process, then the better it is for you, because the higher up you'll be and the better positioned you'll be. Now, these things, like I said, this one lasts for 45 days, and then you have to renew. Okay, you have to renew with 0.04 BTC. This one lasts for 50 days, then you'll have to renew. What does that mean? That means every time people are renewing, you'll get income. You'll get residual income. Okay, so that's important to understand, that it's not just one time, there's residual income. Imagine if you like, okay, forget maxing it out, right? Imagine if you get to the point where you're here and you're earning around 10.4 BTC, every 50 days, right? Every time the renewal time comes, you'll earn this, right? 10.4 BTC, and not only that, you'll earn this as well and that as well. Okay, so it's a it's a sequence, right? Because you have to have all the memberships. You can't just go to the last membership. You have to go step by step. Okay, so that's basically how it works, guys. Let me just show you quickly my my account, and like I said, everything is here. If you join, then there will be like instruction videos to kind of show you exactly exactly how things work. I mean, I'll show you my, like I said, I'm really new at this. This is my first ever program like this, but I'm expecting to send some traffic. I'm going to do a few videos, and this is the first video. So whoever kind of joins, you're going to get kind of a lot of traffic. A lot of people kind of join under you, right? So, and I can only have 3 people, right? So, and as you can see here, I'll just show you. I've already got 3 people. All right. So total active on all levels. I've got three active already. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I've got three active. Okay. And I've got these guys here. They might become active anytime soon, or they might not. All right. And you can see, look, this guy here, he's got 2 referrals. Okay. And they came from me. This is spillover. Okay. So he's got 2 people that have spill over. Okay. So that's pretty cool, right? So once that fills up, then people will spill over into this guy. Okay. And then people will spill over into this guy. Okay. So that's basically how it works. So like I said, it's pretty new, and the earlier you get in, the quicker you kind of receive things like spillover and but like I said, I don't want people to rely on that. I'd rather have, if you can bring 2 or 3 people in, then it's very beneficial for yourself, and it's very cheap. 0.04 BTC to get positioned on the first level, right? It's not expensive at all, right? I'm sure like everyone knows like 2 or 3 people that can afford that, right? So that's what it is. One thing before I go, what I want to show you is these guys, they prefer people that use blockchain as a Bitcoin wallet. The reason why that is because you need to send the hash ID. Okay, so let me show you exactly what that means. Let's say, for example, I want to upgrade. If I select here upgrade, okay, to level 3, okay, so this is the level 3 thing, right? So you can see a 0.4 BTC, which is about $500, right? So I'm not going to do that now. But if I needed to upgrade, then what I would do is send this amount, okay, to this address here. You can see that address here. And if you scroll down, the next step you need to do also is enter the transaction ID. Now I'll show you where to find the transaction ID. If I head over to my blockchain wallet, okay, so this is my blockchain wallet. I just had to, every time you go to log in, it asks you to verify the wallet. Okay, so now I'm in my blockchain wallet. Okay, you can see here I've got not much money. So what happens is once you send the money to this address here, to that address, then what they'll do, you'll get a transaction here. Where is it? Transaction. If I click on transactions here, okay, so you see the transaction here. If you click on here, if you click on the transaction, see this payment here is I sent to when I upgraded to the second level. Okay, so what I did is you click on this little box here. You see where that square box is there, and then you take this number here. Okay, this long number here. Okay, the long one at the top. Okay, you copy that Okay, you can either do Control C or right click and copy. Okay, and then what you would do is go back to the transaction uh, code there, and you would copy it there. Okay, so obviously you can see it's already there because I've already sent it before earlier on today, and then you'd put in the amount here, which would be, for in my example, is 0.1 is the amount I sent, or in this example here you can see the amount that would have been sent is 0.4, so you would put 0.4. Okay, so that's basically what you need. That's why it's important to use blockchain. You can use other wallets, but it's easier to find this hash ID on blockchain. With other wallets, you might have to contact support to get the hash ID. Okay, so in blockchain they give it to you here, so that's, you know, that's very easy, you know, way to find the hash ID, right? So let me just log out of there, and and that's it, guys. So that's this opportunity. You can start with as little as 0.7 BTC. Obviously the 0.0, the 0.03 BTC to begin with is for the admin fee. That's a one-time fee. That's not every time, it's one time. And then you start with as little as 0.04 BTC, which is around $40, right? So it's not very expensive to start. And like I said, it's, you know, you do get spillover. I don't want people to rely on spillover, but you do get spillover in this. Pretty much all of my team here, all of these guys here, they've pretty much got spillover from me, right? And I've got leaders. I'm positioned quite well as well, so I'll be getting spillover from above me that will fall below into my tree as well. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. Like this guy here, he's got 2 referrals that just came from me, right? And I've just started doing videos. Like this is my first video, so I'm expecting this tree to grow and grow. So I'll be doing regular updates and kind of showing you guys how many more people are joining. So that's it anyway. That's it, guys. That's a Bitcoin Earning School BES for short. Let me know if you've got any questions. Leave a comment in the comment box below. Grab hold of me on my Facebook, and don't forget to join. The link is in the description. So if you want to get in early and start getting spillover and stuff like that early, then link is in the description. And cool stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.